All esteem be to the Most High Yah and the authority of Yahu'sha HaMashiach, Day 6. Shalom Mashpaka. Today's scripture focus is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 5. And it reads, "For the weapons of our warfare are not fleshly, but mighty through Allah, for the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations, and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of Allah, bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Mashiach." Beloved daughters of Zion, all esteem be to the Most High Yah. Today, again, we are stepping into day 6 of our Renewing the Mind journey, where the focus turns directly toward our thoughts. The quiet truth is, most of the battles we faced are not happening around us, but within us. And long before a reaction appears in our actions or emotions, it is first born as a thought. We are not called merely to endure thoughts for the sake of faith. We are called to govern them in obedience to the Messiah Yahu'sha. In this scripture today, it speaks with clear authority, again reminding us to bring every thought into captivity to the obedience of Mashiach. And not some thoughts, every single one. There are days when the thoughts rush in uninvited. Fear about the future, regret over the past, questions about our worth, concerns about what people think of us, lies about our identity in Mashiach, and the list goes on and on and on. And if we are honest, we sometimes simply let those thoughts sit within us. At least I know I do, and I have. But scripture teaches that thoughts are not neutral visitors. They are either servants of peace or seeds of bondage to keep us slaves to sin. A thought entertained becomes a belief, and a belief repeated becomes an identity. An identity accepted determines the direction of our life. And this is why Shaul did not tell us to ignore thoughts. He actually told us to capture them, not to argue with them emotionally, not to suppress them silently, but to bring them under the authority of the Word of Yahu'ah. And I'll be transparent. Even as I walk this journey myself, I still feel the pull of distraction, self-pressure, or discouragement on days when progress doesn't look how I hope. It's easy for the mind to whisper, like I was saying before, you're falling behind, you're not doing enough, this is too much. Or even how about in a situation where you feel like someone is trying to just lord over you, or you get offended, or I have gotten offended, or I feel attacked, especially in moments where I may feel attacked verbally by someone's words. But then those voices, they're not aligned with the mind of Mashiach, neither are the thoughts, the feelings, or the emotions. And instead of agreeing with those thoughts, I still need to practice to take them captive and replace them with truth. We need to let ourselves know that we are walking in obedience, that Yahweh is perfecting our steps. Emotion doesn't rule us, but His truth does. Capturing our thoughts is not about mental control. It's about spiritual obedience. Understanding how to live a truly set-apart life. The Word of Yahu'ah becomes the standard by which every inner voice must answer. Does this thought agree with Scripture? Does this thought reflect trust in Yahweh? Does this thought lead me toward peace and obedience? And if the answer is no, then we reject it. Because every obedient thought brings us closer to spiritual freedom. Today's declarations, and speak these aloud. I am not ruled by my emotions. I take every thought captive to Mashiach. My mind serves the truth of Yahweh. Peace guards my heart and my thoughts. 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3 through 6. Read. We live in this world, but we don't fight our battles the same way the world does. The weapons we use are not human ones. Our weapons have power from Yahweh and can destroy the enemy's strong places. We destroy people's arguments, and we tear down every proud idea that raises itself against the knowledge of Yah. We also capture every thought and make it give up and obey Mashiach. We are ready to punish anyone there, including our inner selves, who does not obey. But first, we want you to be fully obedient. Abba Yahweh, in the authority of Yahu'sha HaMashiach, for your set-apart namesake, we are asking that you would teach us to govern our thoughts as an action, an act of obedience to you, for your set-apart namesake. We surrender every imagination, every fear, every self-doubt, and actually help us to, whenever they rise, and try to get us to do something in opposition to what you desire. Help us to bring them under the authority of Yahu'sha HaMashiach. And through your set-apart spirit, take hold of our minds, anchor us in your truth, strengthen our discipline, and let your peace reign over our thought life. In the authority of Yahu'sha HaMashiach, and all esteem be unto you, Abba Yahweh, forever. So be it, and be it so. Mashbaka. The battle of renewal is one thought at a time. Do not underestimate the power of daily discipline in capturing your inner dialogue and submitting it to Yahweh. Freedom begins with governing what you allow to remain in your mind. So walk today in truth over lies, peace over fear, and obedience over emotion. All esteem be to Abba Yah. In the authority of Yahu'sha HaMashiach,